So I had a different live scheduled and I had to postpone that till tomorrow, which is, I'm out of breath because I ran back up the stairs at the last minute. I realized I forgot my chat phone. So I grabbed chat. All right, you guys, let's just take a minute. I ran the stairs because I didn't want to be late. Oh, sound. Okay. Something amazing that we've been praying for as a true crime community. We're all on one page right now. We are all on one page when it comes to Quentin Simons. It doesn't matter anything in the past because that little 20-month-old baby has just about got justice. We're beginning it. We're beginning to see justice in his death. This mother did not have remorse. This mother did not show emotion, did not cry. This mother abused this child, and now she's getting held responsible. You're on the chair, Gretch. So if Gretchen starts to cry, I did get a kennel downstairs ready. I don't want people to be upset. There is nothing wrong with her. Come here. I'll show you what she wants. She wants the chair I'm in. Yeah, like if I take the gaming chair and I put it right there, she'll shut up. I'm not giving up the chair. We'll go to battle. So if she keeps crying, let me give me a minute and I will go put her in the kennel. But I don't want to because I have to be firm until I quit. So anyway, this is the beginning of justice. When I heard the news, it was from Jenny. And then my phone was like, bam, bam, bam. And it was just, anytime my phone goes, ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, it's like, I know something big has happened because how beautiful you guys communicate the important stuff. You know when it's important. You know to email me, and you're doing such a good job of it. So I'm like, is it related to Quentin Simons' death? Well, then after we find out that yes, it's related to his death, they do oppressor, and they have found partial human, it's been identified human remains that they believe to be Quentin Simons, which, I mean, what are the other chances of finding infants' bones out there? I think would be, I mean, they're pretty sure, or they wouldn't have charged her. So she's got all kinds of charges. You want to go to kennel? Are we doing the kennel already? I thought we had an agreement that while I was on the live, you weren't going to annoy everybody with your cries. You promised me. I may have to take her and put her down there. But it like lifted this weight off my chest. I was like, I started bawling, like bawling. I didn't even know how much anguish and anxiety that it was causing because I felt like, I even said it the other day. I said, it was like 2 days ago, I'm like, it's like the Quentin Simon case just got dropped. And that scared me because I'm like, he hasn't been found. And so, just like you, I intensified my prayers, and I really, really, really 1000% believe that every single person that invested energy towards him, said his name, asked for justice in his case, all that energy made it happen because it is a miracle. Now, I also want to say thank you. I humbly apologize to any law enforcement in Chatham County that I doubted, which was pretty much all of y'all. Pretty much all of y'all. Okay, I'm going to put her in my lap. I'm not doing tarot right now. Come here. Want to come up and say hi? Or you want to, what are you going to do here? Come on. Oh, come on. Boy, she's such a big girl. Okay. Let's see if just holding her a minute and just patting her, she just be quiet. She's praying with us, right? Her little foot's going. All right. This is what it's amounted to. And this is not working because now she's going to think every time I do a live, I'm going to hold her and pet her. All right. I'm going to go put her down there by Noah. She'll be fine, you guys. I've got it set up nice and cozy. And I will be right back. I normally play you guys like something, but just enjoy the beautiful picture behind me. And I will be right back, you guys. Okay, Gretchen. Maybe you just need naps. You need naps? Or night night? Okay. She went in Quentin's room with him so she can lay on his bed. So let's get over to chat. I'm going to slip on my eyewear. I know, you guys. I'm blinded. Hold on. Let me get the rest of the lights on. I just realized that's why it's so dark in here. If I do that, it'll be even darker. It was like I had to switch things up so I could get to this because this is huge. This is absolutely huge. Oh, it was dark in here, wasn't it? Wow. Okay, let's get to chat. Let me say hello to a few people. Hello, Donna. How are you? Jill and Cat H. Colleen, Heavenly Angel. Hello to all of you. Bonnie Bailey, Lee McKenna. Gypsy Rose says, "Oh, I love me some dog. I told my daughters when we lost my pity, I will eventually get me a little ankle biter." Okay. Oh. Hey, Lady D, how are you? Love you. Amy H and M, hello, how are you? And Jill and August Moon 37, welcome to 1111 Tarot. I don't know if I welcomed anybody. Like this is the moment where I wanted to be like breaking news, and it'd be good news for once. I do have the video that I was going to do tonight scheduled for tomorrow. So tomorrow at 7, join me for the Moscow murders. And the title of it is The Devil's in the Details. And it's not just a tarot reading. I think I have narrowed it down on an analytical way. And so I've got tons of little notes and I want to kind of read them over with you. But it may have narrowed it down between 2 or 3 people. Like there's something very specific and it's really detailed. So I think the devil is in the detail in the case, and I think it'll crack. I think that's going to be solved fairly quickly. I hope it's not like Delphi where it takes 6 years, but I don't care how long it takes in the sense of justice. I want justice served. I want the person found. So we are doing so good, though. Look at this. We've got Adam Montgomery arrested for the murder of Harmony. We have Quentin Simon's mother arrested for the death of Quentin, for the murder, basically. What was the name of it? It was like something murder, not manual. What was it, you guys? What was it? Somebody tell me. What was the actual charge? Oh, totally, Donna. It's about time they arrested her. For real. Hi, Tammy George. Hi, y'all. I pray LEILANI is housed in general population. She deserves nothing better than baby Q got. And I won't believe this Kathy Anthony shit that the baby drowned and she got scared. You know, that's weird you'd say that, Tammy, because I was downstairs and I was getting ready and I was like, kind of like, you know how like a song comes in your head for no reason? And y'all, I'm an honest gal and I probably shouldn't share this, but I'm going to because I'm honest. But I probably honestly shouldn't share this, but I'm going to. So I'm curling my hair, you know, because this doesn't happen naturally. I mean, it does, but it's like all over my head. So I'm like curling my hair and I'm like, I'm going to ride my horse to the Chatham County and I'm going to watch her walk through the gates of hell. I know. I did better when I was alone. But you know what I'm saying? I was celebrating, and I'm like, oh my God, it's not that I wish ill upon any soul. It's not. It's that I need to be reminded and validated by the universe that when somebody does something so wrong to somebody so innocent, that they're held accountable, and that is not permitted, so that others can look at that as an example and know you're going to get caught. You're going to be punished. And though you're not defenseless, maybe you should be put in general population, and it just is what it is. I mean, the baby was in general population, right? Right? No defense, a helpless little soul. 20 months old, not even 2. Just kills me. Malicious murder. One step closer, thank you. Means it was intent to kill. I am going to kill this child, is what she had to have had through her head in order for it to be malicious like that. We got our Thanksgiving, because let's give thanks together right now, you guys. Thank you to the divine. Thank you, Archangel Michael, protector of children, for restoring justice in this world. Please continue to protect all of this entire world's innocent children, no matter what happens. In this case, we only ask that the truth and justice be served completely. Even though she's innocent until proven guilty, this mother threw parties. This mother went out drinking while her child was missing. It leaves very little to the imagination. It pretty much is blatantly, she was giving us the finger, like, F you, I know I'm going down. I think that's what now, in hindsight, now that they found the baby and the bones, right? Partial remains. Now I look back on it in hindsight, and I think that partying she did with her mother, I got to get off my foot because I'm terrible. Such a bad habit. Was because she knew. She knew they're probably going to find him with that many people, and they're not giving up. And they're starting to look in the landfill. Because now we know it wasn't because she was like, ha ha ha, they're in the wrong place. So we have to look at it and adjust, because now we have more information. It almost looks like she was like, screw it. I'm going to go out and do what I want because I'm going down anyway. Like a last hurrah, if you will. Just a thought, right? Aw, Zia TC, welcome. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. Please, Lord, protect these babies. Justice for Quentin and Simon. Quentin Simon. Carol Terry says, I didn't see. Did they say what type of container he was found in? I don't remember hearing a container. Does someone know that? Little Lucy says, I wonder if her mother will have some charges or some changes. Oh, charges, you meant. As will for her neglect. Oh, okay. You're meaning Billy Joe, the grandmother, or Leilani's mother? Okay. That's a good question. I don't think so, because when I was listening to the presser, they said that they felt like there would be no further charges pending, that they felt like they had the individual responsible. Heavenly Angel, I love your channel. You are so real and it's awesome. I could not believe this little baby is getting justice in the week of Thanksgiving. Love it. I do too. I love it, love it, love it. I love you. Thank you. You know, you guys inspire me. You guys are like my best friends. You are my best friends. I got to sneeze. Hold on. Shoo. 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 Bless me. Thank you. 3 sneezes is good, but I've been sneezing more than 3 today, so I fear I might be getting a little cold. I agree, Miss P. I feel that Grandma Billy Joe should be charged. I agree. Thank you all so much for that. I appreciate that. So let's take a little breather from true crime. Okay, so if you're new tonight to 1111 Tarot, welcome. We are a family here, and though we are concentrated on true crime, I'd say 98% of the time, we take 2% of the time to celebrate little milestones or little holidays within our family, and we welcome all of the public to join us. So you could be a winner tonight. And this is our Secret Santa that we've been doing. We're doing it for an 11-day period. We started on November 11th because we are 11/11, and that was the date. So we're continuing, and our last night will be 11/22. So I'm going to tell you tonight what the Secret Santa gift is before we play. I am so thrilled. I've been working on this deck for over, well, a year. I would do a little bit, and then I'd forget about it for a good month. And then I'd be like, oh, I should finish it. And I'd get back into it. And I'd do maybe another little bit, and then I'd quit. Well, I finished it, and it's uploaded, and it's in 1111moon.com. And it is our own tarot deck. Now, I don't have the backs done on my prototype deck, but it's a little bloody handprint, right? It's a handprint, a bloody handprint. Anyway, that's what's on the back of the deck. You don't have to do it. So this is a digital download. You can actually go to www.1111moon.com. There are 92 cards of true crime themed cards with location, with persons, with actions that can be taken, with what's the other one? You know, like items or things like money, car, blah, blah, blah. And there is already broke down for you extended meaning. So you don't have to know tarot. You don't have to know how to do anything. Okay. So it basically works. I do it out of 6 cards, but I'm going to show you one of the cards. So can you see it? They're a mug shot, like, you know, with the number lines on the side, like, you know, Don Wells is always doing. And like Quentin Simon's mom, LEILANI's getting done. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Adam West was on one of them too. And then they get their mug shot, you know, two, whatever. And then little guilty fingerprints. Okay, here we go. So at the top of it, I give it a random number 1 through 9. Okay, so for all of you in the numerology, not only does it have numerology, but it has different colors on different numbers. You might get a red one or a blue one, whatever. It's just random up here, but it might help in some way. And then it shows you the little, you know, like stick drawing, if you will, of whatever it is. Like this is the park. And there's some weird ones, like there's an assault one that's kind of a weird looking card. There's a jealousy one, and they're pretty detailed. But anyway, this is a simple one. This is a park. And then it says below, community, kids, and public. All right. So we're going to use it a little bit. And then at the top, it just says, crime scene, do not cross, crime scene, do not cross. Okay. So I want to show you, we're going to go ahead and do the Quentin Simon's case together using these cards. And then we're going to do a Secret Santa, and this is going to be your prize. So I have 3 nights to make up. So there could be 3 winners. There could be more. I've already got the numbers picked 1 through 100, but you can't go until you see that 1111 go. Okay. And what a night to celebrate. I mean, seriously, to give thanks to each other and share. I mean, it's uplifting, and that is beautiful. That is beautiful to know that justice is on its way, and that beautiful little baby can be laid to rest properly. Yes, that makes me feel better. I can probably sleep a little bit better tonight. All right, as you can see with 92 cards, you just simply print these on any home printer, right? You can also get them done at like Quick Print, Walmart, whatever. They're just little sheets of paper, normal size. You get 4 on a sheet. You cut them out yourself. I have a paper cutter, really nice one. So they're really, really square. And I put them on cardstock that I got at Walmart. So you can see they last. Now, I printed these about a year ago. Not this deck, but this deck. A year ago, my other prototype. And they still are really, really good. Plus, you can reprint these anytime. All right, here we go. Quentin Simons. Here we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be laying 3 cards for the foundation of the case, 2 cards, which is what's coming up next. And the very top card will be something unforeseen that's coming in the near future. All right. So it's just a short little read because I want to visit with you too. And I want to be able to give you a gift. We're also celebrating that we started justice for a baby that deserves it. Right? Okay, here we go. Oops. Sorry, guys. All right. The first card. Oh, I got the deck upside down. Well, and they may be, I'm not going to do these in reverse anyway. Self-harm, suicide, self-hate, self-destruction. It's a 1. 8 is sold, exchanged, traded, contract. It's an 8. Both are orange. No, 1 is red. 8 is orange. Sibling, sister or a brother, a 3. So the foundation has something to do about a sibling. We have sold with an exchange, trade, contract. I'm not sure what that's about. Could be a contract, legal contract. It could be how Billy Joe's getting out of debt, or not debt, but out of jail free card is contract. There could be some sort of an exchange going on between, and sold, selling yourself because she was allegedly a prostitute for, let's just say, officials. Self-harm, I would be concerned that LEILANI might try something, so she's probably on suicide watch. Next on the foundation's laid. That's the main part of the case right now. There will be a funeral. There is death, there is funeral, and the little casket. So if you look, we've got the self-harm, right? So with this, it makes me really worry also that LEILANI would try to skip out on justice by doing that. But look at that sold card. Contracts, exchanging, trading. I think that's telling me that there's something to do with Billy Joe, maybe. She may have, I don't know. I'll leave it. I'll let you draw it. But then we have sibling. Contract, sibling. There could be something where Billy Joe tries to get the other kids back. Contract and sibling. And I'm talking about Billy Joe. All right, so we have this. We have the funeral card, this casket, right? This coffin. It says death, funeral, laid to rest. So that is going to be crossing the path, which also there's going to be a funeral for baby Quentin now. It's definitely the baby, because it says victim. These cards work amazingly well. I've been working with them the past few days, and this is the results I get. I kid you not. So we're doing a baby Quentin reading. We've only got 5 cards on the table, and the story is coming out, right? So you can get these right now if you don't want to wait for the contest. So we have this innocent, triggered, trapped, or tricked and trapped, innocent, right? And then we have the death. That's disgusting. All right, let me move these so that you guys can see them in the proper order. I think you can see them. Maybe. And then I'll come back over to chat. All right, so this is about a funeral, right? This is about a contract and about a sibling to Quentin. So something about the other children may come back up in the news. Well, this is creepy. This says stalker, watcher, trafficking, spying. I'm not sure what that means. Could mean a witness. Because even though it says stalker, it's basically a watcher, right? Could be spying or a watcher, somebody that sees something. This could be a witness that comes forward or has come forward that may know more on the death, that they're behind the scenes making that contract without us knowing it. Now that the body's been found, they might come clean knowing that the only charges expected are on the mother. They may come clean feeling like, now you know I didn't do it. I'll be willing to tell you more of what my part was or something, right? So I'm kind of looking at it like it could have something also to do with the sibling. And there are 2 siblings to Quentin that I know of. So that's the reading, but that's going to be interesting to find out what this watcher is. I really feel like it could possibly be a witness. So now you see kind of how these cards work. Here's one. It says arson, lift up, fuel, burned, lit up, I should say. And then here's another one. Ooh, I just threw the deck. There's a lot of cards. There's 92. And I think they do a really good job. That's what I wanted, was something that was focused enough, but not so specific that it wouldn't make sense either. Oh yeah, look at the picture on this. This is jealous, ego, envy, and spite. Look at the picture. So I think it'll inspire you. And like I said, you don't need to be able to read cards. You could get these and download them, print them on your computer. It's just a PDF. It can be done at Walmart, and it's very affordable. And it's 24 sheets of paper, so you'd be printing 24 sheets at 10 cents a piece, maybe color 15 cents a piece. So you're looking at about $5 to print, probably. I just did it right on my computer, so with my ink, it probably was $2. The paper, I think, was $2 for me. So for under $5, I printed my own deck. And you don't have to do anything to them as long as you get that stock paper. So what a night to celebrate little Quentin Simon's justice starting tonight. And it is 11/21/22. So I find it very interesting that it fell between the portal of 11/11. And I want you guys to be proud of yourselves because you've done it. You've done it. Now just stay with it. Stay with it. Keep that energy focused. Because, you know, he needs us to go all the way through trial. All right, my lovelies. Let's take a breather from true crime. Are you ready? All right. Let me get the go button ready. 1 through 100. Get ready. Okay. Go. 1 through 100. Pick your number. 1 through 100. And then you're going to win. You're going to win a digital deck for you. Now, remember, if you've already won a Secret Santa, you aren't eligible. This is for those that have not won a Secret Santa. And stop. Okay. Let's see what we got. The number, let's do a drum roll, of the first deck is 28. Okay. Oh, I already see a winner. Where'd my pen go? Okay, I already see a winner. Yes, yes, yes. I love it when we have winners. Okay, hold on. I got to get paper. I got to get my handy dandy little notebook. All right, so the first 28 that I see is Lisa Melton. You are a winner. Congratulations on getting... Oh, and this deck, it is... What did I name it? 11/11 True Crime Mystery Deck. That's what it was called. I wrote it 100 times yesterday on loading it up, and I couldn't remember. But so that's what you're getting. It's the 11/11 True Crime Mystery Deck. All right, so we're looking for 28. We've got one winner. Lisa Melton stayed with it. You still got it. You got it up there twice, but that's good. You stayed with your good number. Good number. 28. Good. Deb Richardson. Deb Richard. Is it son? Yes. Richardson. You guys all picked 28. Okay, good job. Congratulations, Deb, on winning. All right, let's see. Who else has 28? I just love you, Lisa. You stuck with it, man, all the way through. You kept saying your same number. Good job. That makes me smile. Okay, so we have 2 winners on that round. We have Lisa Milton and Deb Richardson. So email me at rubberducky2005. Don't forget the 2005 at yahoo.com. Not Gmail, Yahoo. Okay. And we're about to go again. So let me look. All right. We're going to go again. I need to wet my whistle. Get ready. Let me load it. I'm going to surprise you this time. Go. 1 through 100. And you're going to win this beautiful deck. All right. And stop. Okay, let's see who won. Who picked 92? 92. Okay, let me go back up to see where we stopped at. Okay, 92. 92. 92. If I keep saying that, I won't forget it. Oh my. I'll scroll one more time. If you had a 92, call out. Now, it had to be between the start and the stop. I see some very close numbers. I don't see anybody. So I'm going to pick someone. Just spin it. Oops, I went too far. Trudy MCK. Trudy MCK, you are now a winner. You won. So Trudy, with 2 E's, MCK, you are a winner. I just randomly picked you. So email me at rubberducky2005 at yahoo.com. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to do one more time, and then we're done for the night. Now, check this deck out, you guys. Seriously, you got to really pick your number. All right, same thing, 1 through 100. I'm going to shuffle it. We're just going to get a random card. Look at this one. Camp. That would have helped when we were doing the Chloe, or Cleo, I mean. My name is Cleo. That would have helped. It says camp, vacation, nature, and woods. Look at that. Let's see a different one. What's this one? Ooh, this always reminds me of summer. It says broken home life, chaos, drugs, abuse. All right, my lovelies. All right, you may be the winner. Let's get ready. And let me go like this. Get ready, get set, and go. I'm letting it run till I see it. Y'all, I should be like famous for picking the number that nobody can guess. All right, let's see what we got. Whoops, I put a Q in it. Hold on. Now let that run a really long time. So I hope we have a good set of winners. And stop, my loves. Okay, here we go. The last number of tonight, and I wish you all the very best because I want you all to win. I really do. Is number 54. Okay? So let's see who all got a 54. 4. Oh, I see Joyce Young. Joyce Young, congratulations. You are a winner. Ooh, Truth Train coming through, you guys. Do you hear it? Hold on. Let's see. Do we have any other winners for the night? Any other winners? Boy, I did let it roll for a long time. Ah, some of you were so incredibly close. Like one number off. Oh, wow. I really let it run. Maybe a little too long. Nope, that's it. All right. So Joyce Young on that round. You are a winner. Congratulations. We've got Lisa Melton. We've got Deb Richardson. And we have Truckee MCK as well as Joyce Young. Congratulations to all of you. Email me and I will get you your link and your Secret Santa code so that you get that deck for free. And the rest of you, just sit tight. There's a couple more days. You might win the deck. But if you don't, you can have it now instantaneously, whether you're international or United States. All right? Let's check out everybody. Congratulations to all the winners and thank you. What a beautiful, beautiful energy we have tonight. We have to grab these moments of justice and celebrate them. Hello, Lady in Red and Snoopy77. I haven't seen you in a while, Snoopy. Good to see you. Thank you, Jenny, for emailing me so quick. You were number 1 on that email button. You were like, bam, Leilani's been arrested. And I was like, oh my gosh. And boy, oh, I was so... Yes, you can buy them. Absolutely, Tracy. You can buy them, my love. Go to www.1111 or www.1111moon.com and you can pick up a deck today. Download it right now, and within 10 minutes, you can have them printed. Well, maybe you can't cut that fast. I don't know. I cut them pretty fast on my paper cutter. They went like boom. But you know what's so cool is they shuffle really nice. That's one thing I really, really want to have when I have tarot cards, is I want them to really shuffle and have the ability to feel smooth and not get stuck real bad or, oh, I shot one out. See? That was weird. Like I got a bzz, bzz, but it wasn't from my phone, was it? This says shame, blame, and fear. And it says guilt. Look at that. Well, we are talking about Leilani. That's what I call her, as Leilani. Guilt. It's real. It's real. Oh, hi, Allie French. Yes, poor baby Quentin. But you know, his life was cut way unbelievably short. But he has touched millions, millions of people's souls. And I feel like there's a part of us that has so much love for Quentin that he knows that now. And we have to allow ourselves to move to a place where we can find some peace, because he's no longer in pain. Quentin is in heaven, and Quentin's spirit is free. He is not harmed. His little life on this planet was treacherous. He's probably relieved to get off this damn planet, to be honest. I'm ashamed as a human being what that mother has done. And yet the mother that made her that mother, I guess she, shook the right hands. I don't know. What do you guys feel about Billy? Do you feel like it's not her fault she wasn't there? Aw, Cat H says he's flying with baby wings. Aw, Snoopy, that's beautiful. Little blue hearts. Yes, great job, Muffin Top, and thank you. Um, Carla is a friend of mine that pays very close attention and helps me out on this channel. And she sends me a lot of stuff on the side that keeps me in the loop on like interviews of people, real important interviews or newsworthy information. And she is going through something very serious, very, very serious medically. And that's all I'm going to release. But if you could send Carla, and that's all you need to know is Carla, just send her that beautiful, loving energy of light and love, right? I just asked that, as well as my stepmother. She's healing and doing better, but she was air flighted over to a major hospital because she was in ICU, and it went bad. It went worse. And so today she is breathing on her own. And that was, I'm wondering if somebody's trying to call me. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's just a message. It's fine. I've been watching the phones. But yeah, my mom is going to be coming home. I would guess in probably a week. But she has made vast improvements since this morning. So when I got up this morning, it was pretty bleak. I was pretty much trying to figure out if I was going to be going to Arkansas to tend to my dad, what we were doing. And I've been praying all day, and mom is actually eating and up, I mean, vocalizing a little bit. She's with us. She's breathing on her own again. So it was this weird virus or something. Like, it was just weird because my dad got it and it came out of the blue. Like, he was fine 1 minute, he came out of the bathroom and he like passed out on the bed, and my mom couldn't do anything with him, didn't know what to do, screamed for my sister. They called 911, they took him in, and he had walking pneumonia out of the blue. And so he got released in 2 days, so that was scary. So he got released in 2 days and is barely doing okay, right? Before that night fell that he was released, within almost the same hour, my mom had the same thing happen, and my sister had to get my mom to the hospital. My mom has COPD. This is my stepmom, the one that raised me. And what was so weird is they even put her in my dad's room, right? It just, the whole thing is weird. So I'm just asking for extra prayers of light and protection. It could be a flu. It could be a flu. And my parents are both very poor health all the time. So it probably hit them very, very heavily. Um, but I do appreciate the healing energy, because that's the prayer, is just out of the goodness of our own heart. We do that for people, right? And look at the power of prayer, because we have got baby Quentin found. Like, we don't have to worry about looking for the baby no more. Amen. Jesus passed the butter. Let's be done with that. Let's lay that little baby to rest, right? And give him the proceedings that he needs to, for all of us, because he's already doing all right. He's in heaven. But there is a part of us that needs to have that closure on earth, where we lay that baby to rest and know we did all we could on this planet for justice. Thank you, Nana J. Thank you, everybody, for sending healing love. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and I have another announcement. Oh, it's perfect because it's 222 in chat. 222. Now you're going to know why. So, like how puppies are real cute, and I'm all addicted to my little puppy, and his name is Jackie Moon, and I can't wait for him to come home. Well, he has a little brother. Now, I haven't named the brother. He has a little brother. And I got to thinking, there are times when I have to work 4 or 5 hours in a row. And as a single mom, I don't have a lot of time to stop every 5 minutes because a puppy feels lonely. And Gretchen, I have hopes for her to like puppies, but she don't like other animals. So I don't see her letting this puppy snuggle up. And so I have a confession. We have 2 coming home, 2 Jack Russells. And they're precious. And there's a little picture she sent me, but the one that's the breeder, she has both of them because I said, yes, I'm going to have to take both. And she was very happy because these 2 have buddied up. And that's actually what I'm going to probably call the little one is Buddy, because he's the runt of the litter, and he is buddied up right next to Jackie Moon all the time. Like they're really, I don't know why. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take them both. So she lays them down under the tree on this little white ruffle thing, and it says Merry Christmas. And it's got both little puppies like this, and they lean up to each other in the video, and they just kiss. It's like a Hallmark moment that just melted my heart. And I was like, yes, I'll take both. Like, she's a good salesman. Now she has no puppies left. I'm like, all right, now my puppy will never be lonely. Never. That is true, little Lucy. Billy Joe had custody of Quentin Simon and chose to leave him with a very dangerous person. Very true. Yeah, bonded brothers, right. I don't know the name yet, Rosebud. I don't know. I kind of I've got to get to know him. Like I know Jackie Moon. I visit Jackie Moon, but I haven't paid no attention to the other puppy. So I don't know the energy or the attitude yet. And I gotta have a minute. Oh, I know. Debbie say, what? I know. Gretchen's gonna be so jealous. I get it. I get it. Snoopy 77, I really thought about Summer and Michael too. I feel like we have Oakley Carlson, Summer Wells, and Michael Vaughn yet to have anything resolved really. I guess Michael Vaughn, people believe that Sarah and Stacy, I think that's her name, Sarah and Stacy are the ones. I don't. I think Sarah's literally crazy. I think she thinks all that in her crazy ass mind, but I don't think that they had anything to do with it. I'm sorry. I really don't. That's just me. Ah, bonded brother, BB. I am wondering how Rick is going to handle puppies. Rick is a massive ragdoll cat. And so what we're doing is we bought to get ready because we don't get the puppies till Christmas, but we're getting ready. We bought a massive baby gate that's like stacked on stack is tall. And it's like Fort Knox to keep the cat out of my room so I can have the puppies up here to visit with me. Or I could put the cat in here if I wanted to separate them till the puppies are a little bigger. They're both males. These are brothers. Yeah, long gone. I don't think Sarah did either. They arrested the wrong person. I don't think that Sarah or Stacy did it. God is good, little Lucy. God is good. Lane Tiffany, Daisy Beam for puppy too. Honey, this is a boy dog. We got Jack, and I'm not going to name the other boy dog Daisy. I'm not. He'll get teased by the kids in school. I don't know yet. I think I got to meet the puppy, but Buddy Star is pretty good. LK intuition. Buddy Star. I like that. They could have their own talk show. No, 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 no. Welcome to this morning's talk show. We have got Jackie Moon and Buddy Star. The weather outside's pretty nice. Moonshine's cute too. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe you guys will just have to do a vote. Like, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? You guys can help me name the other puppy. All right. So once the puppy comes, I'll show the puppy to you. We won't name it. We'll show the puppy to you. You can get to know it a little bit. And then you guys can list a whole bunch of names and we'll pick one. There's a lot of good names on here. Hi, Pink Panther. We have a Pink Panther. That's the name. That is so cool. Oh, Star Divine. That's gorgeous too. Thank you, Pink Panther. That's a great suggestion. And welcome to 1111 Moon. So you guys, I want to talk for just a minute before we go because I'm going to get off here. We needed to celebrate that moment that there is the beginning of justice for little baby Quentin Simon, right? We need to savor those moments. They're very few. They're very far and few and far between, as they say. But I want to talk to you about something. So it's a little bit of homework. You good for it? You got this? There's something different that I'm going to be talking about tomorrow, and it's the devil is in the details on the Moscow case. And there's something unique about one individual, and it's extremely important. Very unique. Stands out like a sore thumb. And it's right under our nose. It's very, very important. And so that gives us a little bit more insight as to how personal this murder really is of these 4 innocent college students. I still can't get over the fact that there's okay, so friends come over and then 911 is called and an unconscious person is noted, right? And several friends talk to 911. What about the blood? Why would you call your friends and not 911? Your friend is just laying in the hallway. Even if you don't see blood, they're just laying in the hallway. They ain't moving. You're saying their name. They ain't moving. You go over to them. You give them a tap. They're not moving. Why wouldn't you dial 911? Why would you be like, hey, yeah, Melissa? Yeah, there's somebody, another roommate is just laying in the hallway, not moving. Yeah, how long could it take you to get here? Okay, well, I'll just sit on my bed and wait for you. Yeah, I don't know. No, he's not responding at all. No, she doesn't even move. Like, I called her name, I tapped her. I don't know if she's alive or not. Why don't you come check it out? And then, if it's anything serious, yeah, then we can decide what to do. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're going to get some breakfast? Okay. Well, don't hurry. I mean, he's been here probably all night. Okay. Bye-bye. That's how I feel it had to go because, okay, where's all the blood that's supposed to be around this victim that's been stabbed multiple times? There is going to be blood, and you think they're unconscious, and you don't call 911. That's just right out there. Okay, we all think that. But because of these big, like, informational bombshells, very important things are slipping through that not everybody is seeing. So I want you to look at the victims themselves as you watch all the different, news briefs and your favorite YouTuber. Well, I won't call them YouTubers anymore. I'm going to call them influencers because that's what I want to do. I want to influence you guys to inspire others, right? So, other influencers, other inspirers, you listen to them, and I want you to really pay attention, and I want you to keep in the back of your mind for tomorrow. That's your homework. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just isn't the same. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm serious because it clicked with me today. And I got 4 pages of notes off that. I was like, oh my God, that means that, and that means that, and that means that. So I hope you will join me tomorrow night. We're going to do a live little chat. It won't be very long. It'll be about 15 minutes just to get everybody up to speed on any updates that we have on any type of true crime things. Then we're going to get into the Moscow murders, the 4 murders, right? And we're going to do a tarot reading, and then we're going to do divining rods. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow night. And thank you so much for joining me tonight. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you. Email me, everybody that's supposed to. I love you guys to the moon and back. I truly, truly do. Thank you for putting up with me, and I will see you again soon. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you're starting early. Bye for now.